Hello, hello. It is I, Cyphrax. 10 stream streak. Crazy. It's been 10 streams. Oh my gosh. Pizza. Hello. How are you? How are you? You know what? Sometimes I wonder about myself. Need to take the camera cover off. Ugh, where am I? Why am I sitting so weird? You missed me fighting the puppeteer. It was epic. I loved that it was wheels. That was so fun. You're physically good. The nose finally stopped good. For now. Sleep schedule still a burst. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. That sucks. I have a terrible sleep schedule. This was in the right place earlier. I was using it. Okay. No? I feel like I'm never quite in the right place. Tomorrow, semester B starting. Hope you can get a good sleep tonight. Yes, hopefully. Hopefully. New semester, new start, new stuff. Yes. Hi, Rob. How's work? I know you're at work. How is work going? How is it going? Cyphrax, you don't think you'll stay sadly for long, but probably enough to see the flesh monster turn me into a cube of me. I tried it at the end of last stream and ended up being there for ages and I didn't do very well, but I've slept on it since. Maybe I'll do better. I also really needed the toilet the whole time. So yeah, there was a lot of distractions last time. So maybe I'll do better. Work's all good, Rob. Good, 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 good. I'm glad. Yeah, the difficult fight, yes. It's also just very long. Because obviously you've got to get him down far enough to get to the, like, Space Invaders section. Oh, I wouldn't stop using Gal's ultimate, Cyphrax. Fret not. Fret not. I would not stop. I was obsessed with it. Every time there was an ultimate, I was like swapping in Gal. I'm like, it's Gal's turn. I still don't think this is in the right place. Can you go this way? Okay, I'm a bit more central. Wentworth coming in for the clutch. Hell yes. Heck yes. We love a bit of Wentworth. It was delightful. I loved seeing it. I was, when the first time I used it, I was like, oh my gosh, I've never used this before. And I was like obsessed. Rob, you're going back to work. You'll go try and catch the stream after you finish. I hope so. I hope to see you later. I hope work is good and not too poopy. And maybe you and Fox will be able to jump in a little bit later. Because you've got like a little bit of time until you finish. Not too long though. Push through. So hopefully we'll see you in a little bit, but I'm gonna jump in because you know what? If I have to have multiple tries at this, it's gonna be ages. So right. So scared of knocking over my drink this week. Okay. Right, I think we're all set up and ready. I feel so far away. I don't know why I feel so out of place. Somehow. I don't know. I'm assuming you can still hear me. Like, obviously I'm not eating the microphone right now. I feel like I'm a bit further away than normal, but I'm assuming you can still hear me. I talk reasonably loud. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Right. Cyphrax, the only thing you can recommend is to save MP skills for lock breaks. You felt it consistent the most for you to save 3 live mana for the most damage, even if it was only 300 max. Well, we'll see how I end up doing it, eh? We'll see. We know I usually don't play in the most orthodox of mana. I guess we'll find out how I end up doing it. But time to climb the very long stair. I also need to not skip the cutscene. I thought this was a fight I'd already done and that it would just be different with Gal. I was wrong. I need to watch the cutscene. So I will at least watch it the first time. And then we will be... Dubro! Hi! Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the look. I'm gonna need it, I think. Because our little test of it last time was less than optimum. But you know what? We live and we learn, eh? We live and we learn. We're gonna be alright. Right. Let's actually watch this cutscene this time. So. Here he is. Fleshmancer. Eforal. You made it. I did. Yes, please. I will, I promise. Okay, you made it. Congratulations. You've been quite the nuisance. Prepare yourself. Prepare myself. My foolish child. Fighting Solstice Warriors is beneath me. But you did make it all the way here, so I will play by the rules. The time has come to decide on the fate of your realm and all of its worlds. Can you defeat my strongest lieutenant? Or will she reign supreme over the cyborgs? Never! Your evil has no place here anymore. My, haven't we grown boastful? Let the matter be settled then. I call on you, my champion. Hey, you coward! How about fighting your own battles for a change? Oh, so it changes because he threw an apple at him? You? All you do is corrupt everything you touch and make people suffer. I'm kicking you out. You would challenge a god? God? I told you once you're a son of a creep. You son of a creep! You're nothing but a loser. So I've actually also loved this final boss. It was, I have to say, I did enjoy the battle. It was really fun. And so the fool repeats his mistake. There will be no time travel trick saving you this time. Oh, the theme. The theme? Yes. Really good music. Yes. Unless you mean theme as in narrative theme, but then also good. Adding all the words is a bit much to ask, isn't it? You know, there's so many words you have to put in. I think getting them right 99% of the time is an absolute win. Come then. Eternal pain awaits. Okay. Here we go then. Right, we've watched it. We've watched it at least one time. Right. Moving around. That was a good start. Good start. Here is something interesting about this theme, though. Does it sound familiar? I mean, probably. They all kind of have the same, like, similar thematic things going through it. But that's kind of usually the... Oh, it's the very first theme in the game you heard? Oh, really? Nice. That's pretty fun. But yeah, a good soundtrack will usually have themes that kind of like repeat and are revisited anyway. Only this time it's on a different pitch. Mooncradle theme. Oh. Yeah, that's what makes a good... Part of what makes a really good soundtrack is when they're able to take a theme and then replay it in different scenarios, in different ways. Revisit it. I am gonna sunball because I love starting off a battle with a Moonerang and a sunball. Okay. Mark. Okay, I got reasonably alright at this. Nope. I said reasonably alright, okay? I am gonna swap with Sarai for now. Shiv him. Bam! 210. Well, 11. Aside from Toby Fox is summoned with Undertale and Deltarune on Leentmotif. Hell yeah. I'm guessing he did quite a lot of the motif replaying and revisiting. I'm gonna do Moonerang again. For now. I'm gonna start off with like a decent amount of damage and see if we can get reasonably close to the the Space Invader bit. Oh, I timed that! Oh my god. Cypherx a lot. That's practically the entire soundtrack and bits and pieces of the main theme everywhere. But that's the sign of a very like talented composer. To be able to like find so many different ways of doing it. I feel like a Disorient might fit well here to start. Oh, I did time that. Okay. Maybe any of the combos might be good. That covers 3 different ones. We could try that. It may work. I just don't know how to time it. Oh, no. Okay, there wasn't any mallet in there. Oh well. Ooh, we do have an ultimate though, so I'm gonna save that. Cyphrax! Hey look, you're out of mana again. If only you had some to use. It's fine. I'm not out of mana. There's people have loads of mana. What are you on about anyway? People have plenty of mana. I need to use... Well, Sarai doesn't. But do you know what? Rashan is also poisony. Cyphrax, I guess Elder Mist's lesson at the start of the game with live mana has been lost to the seas. That's not true! That's not true. I use it. Just not right now. I use it. I use it plenty. Ooh, I timed that. Didn't work though. We could use that one ultimate that breaks all the locks or not. Oh, I will... If I die, I'll die. I managed to last like 40 minutes like yesterday, so... Yesterday? Day before. We'll see what ends up happening, okay? What minutes is roughly the length of this fight? Well, some people spent hours on it, so apparently. Or maybe close to an hour. You don't remember how long it took you, but surely did take more than 30 minutes. Yeah. And so it takes quite a while. And considering that usually things take me about 3 times as long as what would be average for most people, I'm expecting it to take quite a while. What do I have? I'm gonna give Rashan... no. What do I want? I don't want Rashan to even be here, to be fair. But I may as well heal him while he's there. A lot of mallets. Let's see. Cook a surprise. You think that it's hammer and sword? It may be. It may be. I had thought about that. We don't have any combo points for Solstice anything, so... I keep swapping to the wrong person. Wait. There he is. I'll do an elbow drop? Oh, I attacked the wrong person. Darn! I attacked the wrong thing. You didn't even know Cook a Surprise revealed locks? There's loads of things that I forget. In general. I suck at timing things. I'm gonna healing light myself though. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Nice, full health. Well, you barely needed to use that skill, so. Oh my god, I don't even remember hitting that. I'm gonna give MP to Zale, because one of them is yellow, so I'm gonna use the sun stuff on it, at least. I'm terrible. No! Okay, one. You're pretty sure you've at least noticed the pillars are color-coded? I have, yes. I did notice that on Friday. See if I can do a multi-hit Moonerang today. Because my single target Moonerang went okay. Ah, it was alright. I blocked it, but he still died. Oh no. But he'll be up in one turn, so... Single target, single... Everything is single target. It's so boring. Let's do... Oh, wrong one. For some reason in my brain... Because I've been... Right, it's because I've been playing Pokemon. I was like, purple is poison. Like, no. Not in this game. Purple is not poison in this game. Too many games in brain, not enough room in brain. Okay, I'm gonna use a bouillabaisse. My favorite item, I think, to be fair. I can never time the first one. Okay, Dash Strike. Hit them all. Hopefully that'll get rid of 2 of them. Oh, they've taken so much damage. Ow! Free item. Bouillabaisse. You're better at focusing on one pillar. Well, I did try that last time. I'm trying lots of different methods, and also Zale's Dash Strike is vulnerable for 2 of them, so it's worth doing a multi-hit. Moonerang didn't do a whole lot to any of them. So I'm gonna bring in... You end up splitting the damage rather than killing them. Well, yeah, but you kind of like gonna try out loads of different things if you're gonna figure out how you best want to do it, eh? This should hit. Move on, I'm gonna heal the party. Swap for this. He was gonna die, but you know what? Single target can be timed. Purple stuff for purple people. And I got them all 3 at once. Silver Pillar weak to Slash, which is why it's weak to Dash Strike. Which is why I was doing Dash Strike. Because there was a yellow one and a silver one. Ooh, we've got max combo points right now. Is anyone else really sick? Not really, really sick, I suppose, but I forget to press A when I do that. I could just do a Petrichor rather than use the combo points, I suppose, on these ones. Shiv him! I did miss being able to shiv people in the DLC. Oh, I didn't time it. Hey! Oh, not the right person. Wow! Oh, you could use one Sunball to destroy the single pillar, then 2 Dash Strikes. I mean, I killed them, didn't I? They're not there anymore. It worked. It worked. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. no MP for her. Gonna do that. Get that MP back. Swap. You've got plenty of MP. You don't. You can hit it. Got 2 mallets done. And then, boost. Hey, nice. Nice. Okay. I can never time that. Like, ever. So. I don't want to waste my MP, but I do want to heal. I don't really need to use the MP ones. He's alright for MP. Oh, drop. I'm trying to use more characters. Normally I would just use the 3. So I'm trying to use more than 3 characters ever. Timed it! Huzzah! Right. Dash Strike would get rid of at least 2 of those things. What would, hang on. That would get rid of nearly all of them. X Strike, which I do like. I really, really like X Strike as a move. I don't know why. It's very satisfying somehow. Throne of Flesh. Okay, free item. We're gonna do... I feel like I should have one that's gonna be more just... more than just 90 HP. But, alas... is what it is. Right. Purple stuff. This is purple. I didn't time it though. Right. You are also purple. But your abeyance skill is kind of annoying, but you know what? It's fine. We'll kill it. don't think I've ever timed an abeyance ever. Do you have any? No. Hit it! I didn't get any of them. How come he didn't die? They're always dead. Okay. Elbow drop. Yay! Okay. Boomerang! Mucky Duck! Yo! You're right. How are you? This fine Sunday afternoon. Sunball! Chilling? He's just chilling. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use Soonerang, actually. Nice. This is combo time. It totally was. I totally used it. You moved to hydrate? I don't know if I can drink my hot drink yet. Super Solstice Track would have also done the trick. It would have, and I nearly used it. I didn't want to. I felt like doing a Soonerang. I'm a vibes-based person. I enjoyed it. I also am aware it used more points. You deemed to hydrate again? Let me see. Can I drink this coffee? Fair. You did that yourself when those locks kicked in that used the same amount. I'm gonna save that ultimate though for when there's another lock one, because I don't want to be caught without the ability to get rid of it. It's still kind of hot, but it's good. Yay. 2 combo pips. Mucky Duck, I will run out of water. I was like, I won't need to fill it before stream, it'll be fine. You will run out of channel points. How do you have so many? Stop! I'm gonna put a timer on it. You can put timers on those, right? Like a... Water! I'm gonna have to put a timer on that. Okay. I technically have hydrated every time that you did it. Technically. It may have been a small sip, but by the end of stream on Friday, I really needed the toilet. So we don't want to get to that point. You got one more in the chamber? No! Okay. Come on, Best, out the way. Make way. Make way for the master. Cyprax! No, I'll die! I'll die! Consume H2O. But I don't have enough left to start at this point. Okay, consumed. Consumed, okay? I appreciate the concern for my hydration. Right. I am gonna hit him because I need that sweet, sweet MP. Zale doesn't know, so he's gonna sunball the hell out of it. 3, 4. Okay. And I'll pause. You'll save the rest for next time, Mokita. Next time will be Friday. Friday. Because we're switching to a different schedule as of next week. Because I no longer need to keep Saturdays free. Cyphrax, yes, I am aware of all the live mana. Please use me to boost your damage. I will when I see fit. When I see fit, I will use it. But until then, it can look at you and make you uncomfortable. I will use it. But when? I guess you will have to be on the edge of your seat. Who knows? Will she use it this time? Will she use it this time? I don't know. Cyphrax, when I see fit, I will use it. 30 minutes later, French narrator. When I see fit, I will use it. Game over. You know what? If it's game over, it won't because I didn't do enough damage. I am a very patient person. Like, this battle could go on for a very long time. If I die, it will be because I run out of health items. Or it'll be because I absolutely messed up on blocking something. Because there's that. But it usually isn't because I don't do enough damage. It's usually because I can't block. Or save myself. Right. Bella could do with another little bit. So, you've got loads though. I never really use Cook or Surprise, but you know what? It's quite fun. I can't time it though. What I will do, however, is Disorient to stall the action a little bit longer. Ha! Get told! A free item. Let me give some sort of MP item to Sarai. Then I have enough for a sunball, but I won't. I will take one live mana and replace it in a second. The timing for Cook a Surprise is when the pot stops shaking, isn't about to explode. I mean, I gather. I think I've done it once or twice, but I'm not good at it. Knowing when it is not the problem. I know when most of them are. I just kind of don't do it right. Saudi Mooney. Saudi Mooney. I feel like there would be one. Yeah, that one. But, alas, what can I do? Oh, why has that got to be mallet-based instead of, sword-based? That's upsetting. Alas, I will Moonerang. I wish I were healing, but I'm not. That was decent. Hey! Okay, we've reached the first one of these. Okay. X was... yeah, shield. Okay. Ah! Ah! Oh, I've forgotten the button for actually hit... okay, that one. I was like pressing loads of things. I was like, oh my god. Ah! Oh, damn it. Damn it. Okay, hang on. Ah! I didn't even see that one. There's too many things going on. My brain can't process all the all the information at once. No. Ah. Oh my god. Yeah. Awful. Okay. The first one on Friday was terrible as well. Maybe the second one will do better. Ah. I get overwhelmed. My eyes can't process all of the different things at once because there's like a communication delay between my eyes and my brain, which is one of the problems. Second one? Well, there is not only one. There is not. I did 2 different ones last week in the same fight. So there's not only one. You just have to get to the same amount of damage on him again, I guess. As in, yeah, so the second one, and as in, like, I'll do it again. Time to learn how to tuhu. I do have processing delays, so, like, I'm not necessarily good at things. We'll do a dash streak. That's I timed that though. Okay. There's only one thing that will help you in that fight. Stay at the bottom of the screen. I can't. I panic. So what happens happens, and sometimes it goes better and sometimes it does not. Unfortunately. If I see something coming toward me, I run away. Don't panic? Oh, if only if I could just not panic, I would be fine. Everyone is dying. I should have done something on Valaire's turn, but I didn't. I'm gonna heal myself. This Sarai's got full MP. Crazy bean. Okay, so now I've got all 3. I didn't get rid of any of them. Okay. You see, I already forgot that, so I didn't know that. It's a whole different experience, me playing a game to you playing a game. A whole different experience, my friend. And I don't think you'll quite ever understand it. Okay. Sandwich, I think, will probably be the best thing to do right now. Oh, she survived. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough for pets like for so sad. Alas. Screw it. When in doubt. Boomerang. Oh well. She's gonna die. There's not even any point. Not even any point even trying. Okay. Oh my gosh, I got a 3. She still basically took as much damage as everyone else. Ooh. Does Mending Light revive people? I don't think so. Oh well. I've got some recovery things. Poutine! Go for it. I never said the middle one was weak to Moon. I said if in doubt, Moonerang. I know it was Slash. Because it was Slash last time. When it was with the yellow one that was in the middle. Ooh, free item. I just couldn't make a decision. Waste of MP? Ah, well. I'm not aiming for the best playthrough. Okay. Ooh, that went well. Less so. No! Okay. Ding! I'm gonna bring in our good friend Abyssed, who has apparently nothing below 6 MP. None of these, nothing he does with anyone could be classed as a sword related thing, that's a shame. So... what if we did... nothing is ever multi-target though with him, which is also annoying. I didn't time it, but it was okay. I feel like he's... oh, I was gonna say I feel like he's gonna die. Sword. We could shift the middle one. That's a sword thing, isn't it? Hey! Oh, that was loads. Oh my gosh. Nice. Okay. Put Rashawn in too. Abeyance. Good purple stuff. Ooh. Say that. Cyphrax, like you said, single target focus to destroy one pillar directly. I am aware. I am aware of the difference. Multi-attacks usually spread stuff out. I haven't done this move in so long. Do you think I can even do it? Probably not. Oh! Oh, no. I can't see them because Bist is in the way. Get him out ready. In preparation. It doesn't matter, Cyphrax. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I never do that right. Not to me. She gonna die. Never. Never get it. It was weak to Cook a Surprise. So I used Cook a Surprise. Okay. I know. I know, Cyphrax. That's why I used it. And I know it used more MP than you would have used. But I usually will use the moves that I quite enjoy, rather than what's the most efficient. I used to use Gal's MP for emergency healing. I don't so much anymore because I would quite often end up using Roshan because Gal was out of the game for so long that I'm not in the habit of using his stuff anymore. Nice. Big damage. Yeah, yeah. It felt appropriate. It felt appropriate. And so it happened. Gotta keep them on their toes, you see. Ooh, I timed it. Haha! That is a lot of poison and she's had her turn. That's so irritating. Okay. That is actually well annoying. Oh well. I guess we'll get rid of the one mallet. There was... Roshan is still available, but he bothers me. I dislike him. Everyone's always dead. Okay. I know it doesn't... no, actually it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. More attack is honestly the easiest thing he does, since it's only 2-digit damage. Yeah. It is the easier one, whereas the main attack does roughly 3. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Ah, I didn't time that one. Damn it. Right. Try and get rid of these. They're both just gonna be dead though. Ah! I cannot time it. It's really irritating. Bouillabaisse. It's not necessarily pointless. I did it last time. I got rid of some, which just makes the other bit easier. It's not a wholly pointless endeavor. Damn it! I always do that. I don't. That would have helped if I'd actually like done my finger actually absorbed the mana. That's what I'm saying. I didn't do it right. Survived. Oh my god. Cool. Gonna give him a stew as well, just so that he's less likely to die. He could still die. Okay. Now, our good friend. At this point, using Roshan's ultimate isn't a bad idea either. I used to use it all the time, but I just really like this one. As I said, I'm much more of a vibes player than a do it the right way player. Okay. I just can't ever time this. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Both of them hit anyway. Okay. I don't know. I'm terrible at it. No. Okay. Venom Flurry. No, I don't think I've done one yet today. I usually do them all the time. These. Ah. God dang it. Yay! Okay. Timed it. Right. For the first time ever. What you've checked, he has a total of 3,999 HP. But I don't want to see the HP. It's okay. It's okay. I have it turned off. Can't find anything involving the shmup section changing anything. Those flesh globs have 250. It's okay though, because I prefer... I've been enjoying playing it without the HP, because then everything's a surprise. I have it all turned off on purpose. Yeah, but that means that I don't know it. The point was that I didn't know it. Well, I now have a better concept of it than I did. Boy, that live mana sure looks like it could boost some damage. This is true, but do you know what's funny? Is the more you say it, the less I want to use it. Unfortunately. Oh my god, he's dying. I didn't know that. If it's my loss, it's my loss. I play it how I want to play it. He's gonna die regardless of what I do. Market Garden works on YouTube. Hi. Yes, I do remember you. How are you doing? This time I actually probably will use Roshan's ultimate, to be fair. Because everyone's dying. Okay. Right. Made it there again. Okay, the second time I did it on Friday, I did a hell of a lot better. Oh my god. It's just very stressful for me. I got so close last time. Okay. 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 Oh, I keep forgetting that that's there. Oh my god, I forgot last time as well. God damn it. Market Garden Works, you wrote me an email? I know. I replied, and then you replied back to me again. I remember. I did that the last time as well, Cyphrax. I got to the laser part and then forgot about the laser. Yeah, bro, next time it'll be even better. Hell yeah. We improve as we go. 100%. I'm gonna see if I can... No. Ooh, free item. Fun. So I've actually got the laundry to do. Well, enjoy, I guess. I don't know whether that's one of the the chores that you enjoy. I feel like sometimes some people have certain chores that they like and some that they don't. I particularly like hoovering, but I'm not very good at laundry. Don't forget the Super Solstice Strike exists. I can't promise that. I may remember sometimes, I may not. Laundry's not so bad? Oh, well then I hope you enjoy. You have a drying rack outside your dorm room. That's very convenient. Very convenient indeed. Well, hopefully it goes well and you don't have anything dramatic happen. Chat remind Kira that the Solstice Strike exists. I sometimes remember. It's because it's like a newer one. It's not. It takes quite a while for things to get ingrained for me. Market Garden Works. You're yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, bro, one last tip for the shooter, if I may. Don't forget you have a. I have a big beam. Oh, I didn't even know that at all. Okay, I'm so focused on not getting hit that I don't always notice. I don't know how to do that. Can do big damage to the center. Because usually I only see things if they, because like sometimes it tells you to do the shield in the little bottom right corner, but I don't remember it saying that there was a big one. I'll have to press loads of buttons and see. R1. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Noted. Because it didn't have, because it had like X for shield, but if it didn't set, I don't think it said anything. The UI says. Well, I can't see the whole screen at once. I can look in at a certain point that I'm focused on. So I sometimes like have to have stuff like much closer to the center. It's like if it's in the corner, I can't see it. I think I'm getting hung up on don't get hit. Well, I'm getting hung up on don't get hit because when I've got hit, I die. If I don't think about it, I won't get hit. I don't think so. I don't think so. There's been a couple of times that I've done it and I got hit and I just died. lock in and be in the gamer zone. I can't control that. I don't know how to control that. It depends on how I woke up that day. Unfortunately. I want to have a bouillabaisse for free. Is there anything that... That one. Yeah. I want to do that one. I haven't done it in so long, I don't remember how to do it. Nailed it! Okay, cool. Oh, I only did the one poison. Shame. Shame! Shame. Okay. Have a stew! Shiv it! If he doesn't do anything drastic in the next second, I'll have to take a pause for the Twitch ads. So we'll take a moment for the Twitch ads. We'll be back in just over a minute. Market Garden Works on YouTube. Your friend has a pixel art RPG horror game called Paracom. Would I be interested in that one? Probably not. I appreciate you letting me know though. Yeah, I don't play that many horror games, to be honest. But thank you. I don't really know why. It just kind of like isn't something that's like I gravitate towards. And anyway, I've got the next couple of games kind of like planned anyway. So I've got such a list of games that I want to get through. Because I'm trying to just play games that I really want to play at the moment. Because I think I tried doing stuff that I didn't enjoy for a bit, and then I just didn't, and I was just not very happy. But yeah, so unfortunately, no, but thank you very much for letting me know about it. Paracom. Interesting. If anyone else wants to have a little look up Paracom, feel free. Not one that I will be playing. Because who knows? If I end up getting this at some point today, we'll be moving on to a new game. But we have to actually do it. So there is that. We ain't got nothing, so let me swap for you. I'll do a cheeky crescent arc because I can't really do a whole lot right now. There's one turn and everyone's dying. Well, actually no, just sail. But you know, it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna have him have an item. And that item is gonna be a bouillabaisse, which is my favourite item. Eventually it'll be more worthwhile to... Michael! Welcome, welcome! Best ending? Yeah, I've done everything else that I can possibly do, except for, obviously, not every achievement in the game, because there's loads that are like multiplayer based, but yeah, I'm trying my best. I don't know what I was saying a second ago. I forgot. Crescent arc. Oh! Ah, I got all three! Nice! Let's swap out for Garl because he's a... I almost said Bonk then. Next ending DLC 2? I've done the DLC. I already played Throes of the Watchmaker. Market Garden Works, no problem. By the way, make good videos. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I'm kind of just trying to find joy. So that's kind of the goal. That's the goal. But thank you so much for coming in and chatting. I really appreciate it. But Michael, the next ending DLC 2. You mean like, is this going to be a second DLC? Or as in like, you mean the Throes of the Watchmaker? Because I've just finished that actually. We finished it on Friday. And then this is the last thing. So, but it kind of set up for a new one. So, or even like a second game of it, I don't know. But it did seem to set up that there would be more story. It had that little cutscene. Oh, I timed that. I just spammed the button and hoped for the best. Maybe that's what I should do in future. Ending 2? As in, like, there's a second ending? I don't know anything. Ever. I don't know anything. Let's just get some hits in for now. Then... go! I love this so much. I think I'm just in love with Wentworth. I think that's what it is. Like, when I played the main game, I really liked Rishan's because I really liked the eagle and I liked the color palette. And I think this one I really like because I just love Wentworth so much. I would want like a massive Wentworth like plush that could go around the back of a sofa or something. Wouldn't that be like a delight? I would love that. Let's get some MP back. You can actually do something else because you've got loads of MP. Items. We can get Sarai back. Don't have many combo points though, unfortunately. Don't really need to use the item right now, but I could maybe give her like some health, I suppose. I mean, I say need that. Everybody could do with some MP, but it's always the case, unfortunately. She cannot. Could try Disorient. Would give you like one more turn, but it'd only get rid of one box. Oh, okay, cool. I thought I didn't time it then. Actually, I don't know, maybe if like I gave Zale some more MP. I always think of a better way to do it after I've already made a decision, which is really irritating. Oh, party gains. I'll do that. I'll do that. And then Zale could actually use X-Strike, because the combo points, I wish I noticed, was quite high, are now full up, which gets us in a better position than we were. So that's better. Cook. I'm not quite sure what you mean, Mike. I'm trying to. Do you mean like we're doing this with Gal? As in like post DLC? Or post game? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm so sorry. Zale needs some health. For sure. Doesn't need the MP though, so a stew it is. Allez. She's gone up a bit higher. What color are we getting? Is it gonna be... oh! I don't have the combo points this time though. I wish Venom Flurry was like sword related, but it's not. But you could shiv him. I love the attack. It's just really fun. I actually did fine. I didn't realize it did both. Okay, cool. I mean, actually, no, I noticed that earlier. I just forget. I forgot. Is that one the sword one? I think so. Yeah! I'm gonna swap for someone else who... wait, actually, no. No one... it's just Sarai and... no one's very swordy, are they? Apart from Sarai and Zale. Actually. But Solstice Strike would then work. Yay! Okay, cool. Nailed it! Okay. Ooh, we've got the ultimate back. We will hit him. Oh, I didn't time it. That's embarrassing. Okay. Sarai. I'm gonna get our good friend Gal to do his Wentworth attack again. We love that. We love that. Cool. He's just so pretty. He's so pretty. I've got full MP. I maybe just do like a single target Moonerang situation and hope to not absolutely mess it up. okay. That went okay. I am gonna hit him a bit though. Get some more impulse. Oh! Oh my gosh, right, okay. Plus there's something itchy on my eye right this second. Stress! Oh my god. I don't like it. No. Oh god. Oh. My brain gets confused as to what is me and what's not. I don't know. Everything's just kind of like balls. Okay, something is dead. Okay. Okay. It's easier when there's less. Obviously. Oh, it tells you really briefly. RT. Ah. Then I should move out of the way. Oh my god. Okay. Oh! I'm surviving! I'm surviving! No! Oh my god. I survived. Oh no! It all came back! Oh no! No fair! Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. It wasn't done. I thought it was done. Oh my god, I thought it was done. Am I gonna be in the way? Okay. This is the best I've ever done. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at anything except the screen. Okay. Takes me a while to get... Ah! It takes me so long to get any better at anything. And especially if it takes you so long to get there, it's infuriating. Because I get... Once I kind of get alright at something, I'm okay with it. I just did that because I'm just doing something. But, it takes so long for me to learn something. But once I've got it, I'm usually okay, but... Oh, that was the best I've done. That was the best I've done. It's so stressful. Give him a bouillabaisse. So stressful. Okay. How many have we got? 3. I'll do a boosted present arc. And then hit him. And then hit him. He's got full MP. I timed it! Ha! That was so much better, but still not good enough. Darn! Did I do a boosted this and then it get 2 of them? Yes, I can. But still. My neck hurts, I was so tense. I need to swap for Sarai. Need some sword related. Ah! No sword related anything right now. Dash strike! Boosted a little bit. Swing! Oh my god, I did all 3. Okay. I need to supply them with MP. 12? Is that going to be too much? Maybe. I'm not sure. I did 2. Oh, she did. Right. Shiv it. And then a sunball. Bam! Okay. Is she up? Not yet. Hit it! She up. And we got moons and suns. Not that we can do a whole lot with that right now, so I'm gonna crescent arc it. Bam! Ma. Timed it! Oh my god, yay. Right. Might see how Rashawn was looking. Not great. That's a lot of mallets. What if I gave him some MP and then he petricles us? We might be feeling a bit better. Okay, there's a lot of mallets. Ooh, we have a skill though. Ultimate attack. Let us swap out and we can avoid this many mallet thing. Let's go. Right. Let's go. Spaghetti-o! Just watch though, I'll kind of like, if I ever get the space thing, I've got that whole second section afterwards to do. Maybe I'll never do it. Who knows? Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Hit it! And then boost it a bit, but not all the way. Keep a little bit of summon. That was decent. Oh, timed it. Nice. Cool. Yeah, that's a reasonably new attack for me. Oh, so soon? Oh my gosh, that's a reasonably new attack for me, so I forget it's there a lot. Let me get rid of these ones first. Oh! Oh my god, no. Stress! Oh, this is why I want to get rid of this first, because the freaking bubble ball thingies, what's it called? Oh my god, no! Okay, I'm freaking out. It's because it came a lot sooner than I was expecting, and I'm not ready for it! Oh my god. Okay. Chill. Oh, I'm gonna die! Okay. No! Oh my god, it came from underneath. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do it now. Oh my god. Oopsie. Well, that was quick. I got hit. No! Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no idea what's gonna happen in this phase. Oh my god! I did it! I was so stressed. Oh my god, thanks to bro for being here for me in this trying time. Oh my god, okay. I have no idea what's gonna happen now though. And I've never been here before. Hit it. Hit it. Okay, I got 2 things out of that. I should have waited for— his lockboxes hadn't even opened by the time I I chose my attack. Okay. We need another one, right? Oh, I didn't do it. Okay. Oh, maybe we did have all 3. Items. I think we need some bouillabaisse up in this place. And then maybe I will actually give a bouillabaisse to Sarai as my actual turn, because she's looking a bit worse for wear. Okay. Oh, I didn't time it. Darn! Moon, purple. Well, moon is out of the question. Maybe purple could be in the question? Well, Rashaan has no MP. What about you? Oh, smash! Go for it! Oh, I got 1. Throwing a flash. It's okay, so he's not got 2 different— the moves aren't too different then, I guess? Dash strike? Okay. Oh. Oh, he died anyway. Oh, I did 2 out of 3. Darn. Swap for Sarai. Could shiv it. Swordy. Yay. Okay. I can never do the first one. Ooh, we have an ultimate. Got no MP, but we've got an ultimate. We could make that purple. Nice. Everyone's gonna die though. Let me have— we're running out of bouillabaisses, which is a shame. Don't have any live MP left. Oh no! I didn't get any of them. That's infuriating. Ooh. What combos have we got? Got a punch. Arcane barrage. I don't know. Let me practice it. Okay, that was reasonable, but not good. Hit it! Oh, now she's got— oh, my bad. She's got full MP now, lol. Got a free item. She just needs— to be fair, she could have done with a stew, but I run out, apparently. 5 MP, 100 HP, strudel MP. They all have MP, apart from the sandwiches. Oh dear. What if I use— no, I don't know. I could use Rashaan's ultimate. Does that get rid of the— I have free item, so I may as well. I don't know. She can have a sandwich. I don't know. Okay, swap out the Gal. Go! Look at Wentworth flying. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Boom. Okay. Hit it. You don't need an EMP. Neither do you. That's surprising. You do. Hit it. I'm terrible at this though. Oh, I did it far too early. Oh my god. How embarrassing. Swap for Valere. You swap for Sarai, because this is the true team to me. I could get most of them from this. Yeah, and then to be fair, then his Fox Fleshmancer, hardly know her. How are you? This has been hard and stressful in places. And my pathological demand avoidance has kicked in some places as well. Which is my bad. Oh, I did it! When I said I did it, I meant I timed that attack. What? So it didn't take very long after that Space Invader thing after all. I was just really bad at it. I did it. Guys. Yay, just in time. Yay, Dobro. Thanks for being here. You were partly hoping you would see the end, but you were also hoping you wouldn't have to endure the fight for so long. Yeah, to be fair, I've been doing it an hour and 15 minutes-ish, which I suppose is not bad, and I've been chatting. Michael, nice, thank you so much for being here to see this fateful moment. To be fair, it probably could have been a bit quicker if my pathological demand avoidance didn't kick in. But unfortunately, all right, better start believing. We're kicking you out. Push him off the edge. No. Anime section. Look at us. Wait, he's absorbed Rashaan? Hold up. Oh wait, no, that is Rashaan. He's absorbed his own puppet. I was like, what's that sound? Thank you for the biddies. Thank you so much. I was like, what's that weird sound? Then I was like, oh wait, that's my own voice. I mean, I wouldn't say so. They're acting like he died. Rashaan just saved him. I don't know why they're so happy. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. He's what? He's our weir? I don't know. I don't know. Michael, DLC next secrets mission Flamingo. I feel like you're speaking in code, my friend. What? We didn't see him die. He's not gone. He just went through that portal. I don't know how I feel about it. Hope. It's been so long. He could just come back through a portal. And then he'd just be pissed off. I don't understand. He didn't die. The music made it sound like it was meant to be a happy moment, and I'm like, I don't agree. Fox defeated the Fleshmancer and suddenly the chat has ascended the Tower of Babel. The Rashaan and Nefaral's relationship is complex. Yeah, no, I know that. I know that for sure. They were like best friends or who knows, lovers. I don't know. But we're acting like he died and we're free of him. Michael, go. Go where? I can feel it too. We have to go... Sorry, wait. This is not done. We have to go right now and face the World Eater? Will you return? We can feel everything now. There's just so much for us to do. Oh wait, no, this happened. Didn't this happen? So many worlds, I had no idea. Yeah, this happened after we did this last time, but it was a different fight, obviously. Bullet hell time? Again, I don't know what anyone is talking about right now. What's bullet hell time? This is goodbye then? I guess so, best. Thank... Oh, stop being so dramatic. Oh, yeah, the difference is Gala's here this time. Just promise you'll visit from time to time, okay? Of course. That's more like it. We'll see you soon, Gal. First we... I know. You do your Luana and Sol and stuff whenever you have to, but you'll always be Valer and Zale to me. That's what I've been saying the whole time. I'm like, they have their own names. Wouldn't want it any other way. Seriously, we did something good here. Good job, everyone. Well, go on then. And don't you ever miss my birthday. Or there will be hell to pay. Ever miss my birthday. Which one is his birthday? When he was born or when he was resurrected? That's what I'm thinking. What about his death day? Which one do we celebrate? Does he get a resurrection day? What about his half resurrection day and his half birthday? Easter. Literally. Promise. Well, we should... Teeks! Wait! She wants to get their story, obviously. She's very selfish. Before you go, could I just tap you with my book? Boof, boof. I would much prefer her to have bonked them both on the head with it. Boom, boom. It's been great knowing you. I'll make sure future generations know your story and remember you always. It's been great knowing you as well, Teeks. Please stay safe. It's not about us anymore. You take good care of yourselves and your people, okay? Teeks, the final boss. Imagine. We'll do our best in your memory. It's time to go, Valer. And so our watch begins. The wall. We're the men of the wall. The Night's Watch. Here's hoping it won't be too boring. That'll be a first. Hey, don't wait too long before your first visit. You bet. Bet. That's what the kids say, isn't it? Ha, bet. Gal's watch has ended. Yes. Yes, it has. We can get to roll credits a second time. Oh, so this bit after this ending makes a lot more sense because you have a section like this in the fight with Eforal, but you don't have a section like this in the fight with Elena. So it was very out of place for me the first time, and I was like, what is happening? Gotta find Elder again? 100%. That's the true ending. Finding Elder in the credits. The one true ending of Sea of Stars. Super Beam! Oh, this is a bullet hell game. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I don't know anything. See how good at this I am now? Did I say that the right way around? Yeah, bro, easy peasy. Oop. I love the music. Beam! Oh no, it's the ads. I can't do anything about it. Oh no. I already snoozed them once and then this happened. Apologies. Not that if you're in the ads, you can't hear me. So, soz. No! Fox, though the hell part is not so extreme. Not in this one. I was stressed in the one with the for all. I'm not gonna like ask the bro. Fox, so has the world eater just been chilling above the world for a while? I don't think it was just chilling above the world. They went and got it. I think they turned to light and they could sense it. Super speed. Can't skip any of this. There's no button for it. We're watching it again, guys. I don't know if any of it will be different. Super speed! I mean, once they've done the little cutscenes, then it might let us. I don't know. We'll find out. What's that? What's that robot? Like a rock robot. Is that something that I didn't see before? Or I missed? The first boss? The rock robot thing. Wait, was that while we were in the academy still? Oh! Okay, yeah, I don't even remember. Cement mixer. My god. I literally don't even remember. Not for any fault of the game, I can't retain. I remember some things, obviously, just not a whole lot. Hey, I remember that guy. He's like, ooh, ooh. It was a long time ago, you're right. Ooh, ultra speed. Wow! I don't quite remember exactly where Elder was. He's so dreamy. Yes, he is. He's so dreamy. I really, you know what, to this day, I think my favorite sprites and portraits were definitely Elder Mist. I really like Elder Mist for some reason. I don't know what it is. He's just so, he's got a warmth to him. And also, I really like the design of that, the serpent that looked like it had the face of a horse. But the guy, not the, I mean, like, the serpent was also cool. But the guy, the pirate, his design was phenomenal. I loved him. He was delightful. But I mean, all the portraits are absolutely delightful. The seahorse, was it a seahorse? I thought it was like a big, massive serpent thing. I don't know if it was it a seahorse. But do you mean because it looked like it had a face of a horse? That would make so much sense. I recorded for Final Fantasy 3 today. And I made myself laugh because there was this enemy that popped up on the screen. Hydralian, yes. But the guy... the guy is the guy with the really good design. But yeah, and this a beast, an enemy. Oh, you see? We've had this cutscene now. We saw it at the... Didn't we see this at the end of the DLC? But, Mucky Duck, did you miss the ending? You did. I'm so sorry. If you go back on the VOD, you can watch it if you want. Mucky Duck, sit. But you can go onto YouTube and go back. I think actually Twitch lets you go back on the VOD actually. But you can also watch the VOD whenever you want on YouTube. Oh, I never finished my story. Hold. Remind me I have a story. Oh wait, we have seen this. This is when Teeks is all old, right? And so we gather each year as they fly by our world on their never-ending watch, and together we remember their story. High Sage? Yes. Is it true they always fly in on the warrior cook's birthday? Oh, absolutely. OAP Teeks, yup. Quite fitting, don't you think? Now run along, everyone. I must check in on the crypt's renovations. Thank you for the story, High Sage. I want to see what the crypt's renovations look like. Did I say that last time and I didn't go? Oh yeah. Wait. It's Artie! How's the progress? Pretty good. I've been thinking about Yamara's notes, you know, about the flood. No worries. I'll make a I'll make the big window extra thick. Well, do you like the central piece? Garl? Yes, it's perfect. Look at his grey hair. Ha! Ha! Hey, you'll be late if you don't leave soon. Look, he's got a beard. Look at him. Oh my god. Oops. Yeah, I guess I should head out. Look at him. Wentworth. Hey, old friend. Happy birthday, Master. Master? For the millionth time, please stop calling me that. Are you ready to go then? Oh yeah, can't be late for that. Are we off to Moon Cradle? In the training space. There's no save point there anymore. Wentworth is a butler name. To be fair, you are so right. Just right. But Zale and Valera are gonna look the exact same. Right on time, because they've yeah, surpassed mortality. Oh, don't be shy. Where's my birthday hug? Finn! Finn! Yay! Woohoo! Yay! Okay. That's cute. I got another flimsy hammer. Again, I still don't know what to do with them. I got a Solstice Doctorate. It can go with my certificate of balloonery. Want to do it? The thing with the flimsy hammer? I do. Tell me. I would just look it up anyway because I don't know what it is. The hammer. Yes. Yes, I do. I'm giving official permission for the hammer to be informed upon me because I don't know what it is. I'll need 4. Okay, Michael, secrets! Secrets! I need 4. How many do I have? I don't know. I will check. 2 secs. Remind me what the flimsy hammer does. I don't know, man. Let's see. How many do I have? I made 1 into a cobalt hammer. I remember that. Did I do all the question packs? Why is the Solstice Doctorate between all the wheels things? That's odd. Hi, Rob! Oh, that goes into a secret room? It's going okay. We had the second credits. Eventually. You have to do all the packs. Oh, did I do them though? I don't remember. I will go and check. I'll go and check. I have 3! Okay, so do I get another one if I do all the question packs? Yeah, I did, Fox. I beat the Flush Monster. See? Okay. I will go back then. I need to go and see. Oh wait, no, there was a shortcut exit, wasn't there? This fleshy glob thing. Okay, I will go make sure I've done all of the question packs. How many are there? Because it looked like it stopped at 11 there. Are there more than... Because 11's a weird number. How many actually are there? Rob, lol. Guess you'll have to watch the VOD. 11. Oh, there are 11. Oh, that works out then. What a weird choice. This way. No. This way. Okay. Go. Right. Okay. Go forward. And we need to go this way. Here. This entrance. Yeah. Okay. Lucent. Let's do it. Let's go do some questions. Look at those tomatoes. Tomatoes. I'm ready. Okay. I want to play. There. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the quiz show with our contestant, Valor. Okay, I have 3 to go. How badly is it gonna go? Okay, during his introduction speech, which of the following did the artificer not describe himself as? Did he not? The artificer. Artie. Oh, their speech was so long. I have been slacking on the cues, apparently. Artie is not carnal. I suppose so. That's the wrong answer. Next question. Soraya and her people were turned into cyborgs by a machine called the Catalyst. True! Next question. True or false? The dweller living at the bottom of the infinite abyss was called the Dweller of Dead. I don't think so. Aha! I was right. Next question. In Skybase's final rest area, before the catalyst room, which of these elements was not present? There was a save point. There was also a vending machine. I don't know about a teleport. Was there a teleporter to the entrance? I feel like there was, because it didn't take us very long to get out. I don't think. So, would it be the only part of the place that didn't have a window? Yes! Okay. Next question. Of these 3 names, which one was not... There's a lot of not questions in this. Not a member of the Triumvirate of Eminence. These were the bird people, right? I think I remember Cassigan. And I think I remember Abstarak. Yes! She's played the game. Bruh. At a minimum, how many combo points must be spent to fill the ultimate bar? I assume quite a few. I don't know how many it takes to fill it. At a minimum. I'm gonna call Teeks. I don't know. I want it to say 12. 6. Okay. I would have been wrong. Precisely. Next question. What is the name of the Dweller of Dread's ultimate attack? I assume it's probably Dread Stare, but I don't want it to be a trick. I don't know. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Oh, you are good. Right. Obsidian ore. Sure, now I have to do it, but harder. Okay. Let's go. Well, it's the same questions, you just don't get as many wrong. True or false? Soraya and her people were true. We got that one already. Next question. Why did Sarai leave her homeworld? To become a pirate. To find solstice warriors. What do you want to be when you grow up? A pirate. False. Next question. During his introduction speech, which was not... Okay, we got this wrong. It wasn't Genius Incarnate. But these are the same 3 answers, which is unfair, because normally it would, like, do it different. What is this guy? Do we ever find out why a haunted urn is running a quiz show? Why not? Why not? Why not? Maybe the smartest there's ever been. Okay, cool. Because that is a high bar. Next question. Of these items, which one is not for which one is not for sale in the Skybase's vending machine? Okay, it was enough that I remembered that there was a Skybase vending machine. Maybe the Neobsidian staff, because wire plate sounds like something you would get there. No! Okay. I'm out of tries. Can't get a single one wrong. Yeah, I'll play again. Okay, so you can get that staff. Which was not a member. That one. Next question. What type of object was hidden in plain sight on Estriste, the giant statue? Hidden in plain sight on the statue at the center of Sacrosanct Spires. It was a battery. Okay. I thought... I was like, is this a trick? Why did Sarai leave? Oh. Oh my god, I was trying to click through the question. I'm so glad the right answer was at the top. Es triste is Spanish for it is sad. Very lucky. When did it say es triste? I forget now. That was me trying to remember. It was not called that. I don't know what it's called, but it was not called that. In Skybase, it was a window. To the window! To the wall! For this one, is triste is for French. Is the French electricity. Ah. Oh, hi, Jeff! Welcome, welcome. Next question. At minimum, how many combo points? Oh, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Hi. Hi. Next question. Sarai and her people. Yes, they were. Next question. Not the smartest there's ever been, ever. No, no siree. Of these items, which was not. Okay, so this was available. I feel like the rosewood cork was from much earlier. No, it was the wire plate armor, the one that I thought was definitely gonna be there. No! This is definitely the actual origin. Weird how languages can do that though. 100% is so interesting. Because like how many ways that countries have like invaded each other over the years made such a massive like combination, amalgamation language. Next question. The battery. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's where it said it. I got it. I'm with you. False friends, they get called. Oh. That's cool. True. I will get through this, I promise. Spanish pregunto means question, not pregnant. Yeah, fine. Solstice words. It was not a window. Nuh-uh. No windows. Okay, wire plate armor has to be. Library in French means bookstore. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I just said library. I apologize. That's cute. Been a long time since you used your Spanish. How long has it actually been since you used your Spanish? I thought, like, not in my brain, not too long ago, you had been practicing it, but that could have been you saying that you practiced it 3 years ago, but because you mentioned it, to me it was not that long ago. 6! Surely we're getting the Dread Stare. Because then we got 2 more packs. True or false, the Dweller was called that. No, it wasn't. Okay. Of these 3 names, it was the Retracta. Fox, roughly 6 years since you spoke it properly, but you've had odd bits here and there that you've picked up for a bit. Okay, fair. I did it! Oh, thank goodness. Right, we can move on. 2! I do. Right. 10! Casual. How much HP... I don't know. How much HP is recovered from eating a gourmet burger? I don't think I ever made a gourmet burger. Planning on learning Norwegian again. Are you? Are you thinking of moving there again? Is this coming back to life? I don't know, 160? That's quite a lot. 175? I don't know. 210? Should I call Teeks? First question, I'm like, I don't know. Michael. You get these wins and open the secret room? Apparently so. I'm quite excited. 175. Okay, noted. Next time I have a gourmet burger, I'll be like, I have just regained 175 health. Next time I have a gourmet burger. When am I ever having a gourmet burger? Moving there is back on the cards. You also have Norwegian friends now, which that does actually help. That does help. What did Sarai tell the soul curator had occurred? What did Sarai tell the soul curator had just occurred as he died? Comeuppance? Yay! I hoped so. That's a great word. Next question. I don't even know who the soul creator was. I can't remember that. I probably would if I saw it, but I don't know. Fox, there's always the chance moving there doesn't happen, but your Norwegian friends seem interested in starting a company over there. That would be so much fun. That would be fun. Scary. Big, massive step, 100%, but very cool. Fox, but even once the company is started, it'll be years before you can move there because you need an income. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but then again, you could also do something else as your main income until the other income becomes financially liable, which is what I'm doing. The Fleshmancer's lair is to the east of the Sacrosanct Spires. Yeah, it is. Next question. Well, it could be west if you go for long enough, you know. All the way around. What is the name of the Phase Reaper? The Phase Reaper's ultimate attack? I don't know, Phase Strike? Yeah, a trick. What was the name given to Elena along with her new form? It was one of the ones with an apostrophe. I feel like it's not going to be the and one. Yeah, okay, cool. Next question. There is a hidden oasis with treasure chests in the Cerulean Expanse. True. I've been there. Next question. Of these combo moves, which one costs the least amount of combo points? Moonshiv is 3. X-Strike is 2. I didn't use Conflagrate very much. But I feel like it's going to be X-Strike. Yeah. Hey! Fox, it'd likely be remote working for the company from here until we have a released game, then you can get paid a Norwegian minimum wage and actually move there. I see. Fox, converted to GBP, Norwegian minimum wage is like 34k. Woo! Well, if they have a job for you, take it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got through that one. There was one that I got wrong, so I don't even remember what the question was, to be honest. Can I get it wrong on purpose? Because I chose the wrong one. I want to get it wrong. I don't know what that question was. Oops, all feet was the answer, by the way. Oops, all feet. Oh, I got that one right too. No, I want to get them wrong. Okay, there we go. I hadn't seen that question before, but the answer was oops, all feet. Remember. Okay, because I clicked casual expert. Imagine getting paid actual money, not pennies. Yeah, crazy. This one is the one that we're on. Yes. Next question. During the vision of the humble boast in the Fleshmancer's lair, what was the name of the employee the innkeeper was looking for? Was it Dubro? Because I thought that was really funny. Dubro better have this one. I got it. I got it, don't worry. I remember. Watching you. Phase strike? Oh, I got that wrong last time. That's the one I got wrong last time. Okay, noted. But yeah, I remember that was really funny. I was like, Dubro? What? Yeah. It is to the east of the Sacrosanct Spires. Next question. During the vision... Oh, it was Dubro. Just saying. I know that one. Comeuppance. Such a good word. Love it so much. What is the meaning behind the enemy with oaf as a name? Oh, it's oops all feet. I got that one right by accident a second ago. Next question. What is the name of the Phase Reaper's ultimate attack? It's not Phase Strike. I've done that twice. Flourishing Death? Nice. Next question. True or false? There is a hidden oasis. True. True, 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 true. Okay. How much HP is recovered from eating a gourmet burger? 175. 175. What was LeJug's colour transition when he went from his first to his second form? That was the guy with the jars next to him that looked kind of big, right? He went from blue to red. Yes, he did! Of these combo moves, which one costs the least amount of combo points? X-Strike! Next question. What was the name given to Elena along with her new farm? That one. Hey! Okay, we've got one more pack. One more pack. Yes. Let's go. In his pursuit to achieve the great alchemical alchemical feat known as living glass, what was the one ingredient Roshan had always been missing in his subject? Ooh, it was unbreakable will. Next question. Okay. Which of these areas appeared first in Valere and Zale's adventure? Autumn Hills was the Clockwork Tower, so that's quite far through. That's also the same place, so Glacial Peak. Because we went there before. It's actually, they're all on the same island, but we went to Glacial Peak first because we got there through the archives. Yeah. Yeah. Quite proud of that. When fighting the gun goddess, I did that. That was in the Cerulean what's it. How many bullets would be fired by Fan the Hammer if 2 had previously been destroyed? I'm asking Teeks. No thank you. 4. Okay, we now know the answer to that is 4. After focusing Ephorol on a diversion, Roshan placed an anchor in time linked to a magic device he would later place in the moorlands. What was the device called? I feel like it was a time egg. No, it was a chronophage. No, because there was an entire thing about... I had the giggle fit because I... badge. It was a whole thing. What was the name of the one in charge of the team that built it? You know the one. The big battery. Well, it wasn't Xtol because that was one of the yeets. But I'm going to take a moment before I answer it because there are the ads on Twitch. So we're going to take a pause for a minute. It's definitely not Xtol because he's one of the yeets. It's either the Takar or the Qatar. I don't know. It could be either. I'm dyslexic. They may as well be the same word. What do y'all think? Those of you who are not in ads. What would you pick? Takar or Qatar? I don't know. I actually think it could be 50-50 to me. I'm not. I don't know. Foxy just like, because they may as well be the same word to me. You want to go to car? Am I putting my faith in you? What do you? Are you sure? How sure are you? Because for some reason I really want to go Qatar, but I don't know why, and I could be very wrong. You're 50% sure. Love it. Love it. Well, I don't know. I think if I go for Qatar, you'll be right. So I'm gonna go for Takar. Or I could call Teeks. And hope that the rest of the questions I already know the answers to. Because we've got so many right already, I really don't want to get it wrong. And I can't remember if we're playing casual or expert right now. Oh, you were right! Commit for the bit. You were right, though. You were right. Well, commit for the bit works as well. When when playing wheels, which of these units deal the most damage to the enemy's wall? I don't know them by name, I know them by visual. Not the priest. It doesn't actually do any damage. The mage hits twice. And the warrior just, I thought, was rubbish. Wheels! The dog from Up seeing a squirrel. Wheels! Wheels! His name is Doug. The dog from Up. I think you'll find, actually. His name is Doug. I want to say mage because it hits twice. I didn't use them. I only used the same ones. Well, this is casual for sure. What were the names of 3 people in charge of the cerulean? Oh, we read the diaries. Was it Josh or Josie? I feel like it was this middle one, because I feel like Debro was like just that one moment. I don't remember it being in the other moment. I feel like it was Josie, Broku, and Elby. Fox, you knew that, but you were only 50% sure again, and you were due to get one wrong. I don't feel like it was Josh. I feel like it was... Oh, I got it right. Oh my god. Oh, it was the last question as well. Okay, we have one left. And then we can open the secret room. When fighting the gun goddess, this was 4. Because we asked Teeks. Next question. Across all fishing lakes, how many unique species are there to be caught? Yeah, you were not part of the expedition, Debro. Well, I don't think that's a sad face. They all died. Wait, that wasn't even the expert one. No. No. I have the achievement for getting all of the species, but I didn't count them as I went along. And the achievement just said caught all fish. It didn't say like caught all insert number here fish. But I feel like it would be like 15 if they wanted it to be a round number, but I feel like that's far too low. So I want to say 23. Why would you not count them? Why would you not count them as you went along? You could say shaking, is that shaking your head, your head? Is that shaking my head, my head? Is that what that is? But you know what? Wait. Is that what that means? After focusing Eforal on a diversion, Rashan placed an anchor. It was the chronophage. Next question. Whales? I'm feeling it's gonna be warrior because the priest doesn't do damage. Okay. Like when people say EDM music. Or when the Japanese festival in London is called Matsuri Festival. Because Matsuri means festival. And I know I've brought this up, but I think about it frequently. Festival. So dumb. What number is obtained by putting together the base What number is obtained by putting together the base MP cost of Moonerang and Dash Strike, then subtracting the MP cost of Petrichor? Petrichor costs 12. Does Moonerang cost 7? I think this is a memory question. The maths would be easy. I just need the numbers. I think because Crescent Arc costs 6, and I think Moonerang costs 7. But then I think that Dash Strike costs 8. No, Sunball costs 8, so Dash Strike must cost 6, because I don't think it costs 7. For no reasons other than vibes. So if it was 7 and 6, that would be 13, but that would leave us with 1, so that's not the answer. Because that's not one of the options. Unless they both cost 6, but no, because Crescent Arc costs 6. So it's 8, maybe it's 8 and 6. Because his healing attack is only 4. So maybe it's 8 and 6, which is 14, so it'd be left with 2. I did it. I used the moves. Which of the Fleshmancer's acolytes gave Duke Aventry the magic shard that would summon the Night Shroud? Mm-mm. 2. Okay, now we know the answer, but we've got no more calling Teeks. That's it, guys. Teeks is done for the day. Retired for the night. In his pursuit to achieve the greatest... Alright. Unbreakable will. I know this one already. Buddy, that's a lot of words. Next question. I couldn't read that. Here in Lucent, which item had to be given to a ghost in order to obtain the key that unlocked the shed? The shed. We were in the kitchen. There was bread. So we had to get funny bread. Was it bone burger? We had to make a thing, but there was a loaf of weird bread. Turbo Cookie is a great name for a band. I think the bone burger, because I think we had to make a sandwich. Maybe this isn't the bit when we were in the kitchen. I'm so sad. Okay. I only picked the burger because I remember there being a loaf of bread, but then you would use burger buns, wouldn't you? So... During the ancient battle between the Malkin mages and the Knusknuku zealots, what is the name used to refer to the moment when the sky serpent appeared? If it appeared, I suppose it wouldn't be a summoning, because they would have expected it to, and they probably wouldn't use the word appeared. Conjuring? That doesn't feel alright. This is the mansion not lucent. Oh. Oh, true. You're so right, bro. It's on the same island, so my brain lumped it together. Oh, wait, key to the shed. Oh, the shed that got us down here. Right? Huh. I will have to think about it. I don't know the answer to this one either. I don't know. I want to say conjuring, but I feel like that would be wrong. Yeah. Okay. This is question pack 11. You know, it's pretty hard stuff. Right. What were the names of the three people? Ooh, it was Josie, Broku, and Elby. Yeah. Next question. Which of these areas appeared first in Valere and Zale's adventure? It was the Glacial Peak. Okay, keep giving us these ones. We know these ones. Across all fishing... 23. Alright, next question. After focusing, it was a chronophage. Chronophage. Which of the Fleshmancer's acolytes? 2. Oh, I thought I forgot. We'd asked Teeks about that as well. When fighting the gun goddess, 4? See, that's the question, because, like, I'd asked Teeks about a couple of things where the answer was just a number, and I was like, it's either 4 or 2. Next question. When playing Wheels, is the warrior. Next question. During the... Okay, it's not the conjuring. Would it be the collapse? Okay, it's the summoning. It's the one that I just felt like it was wrong at the start. I'll go again. It will be the summoning. It's the summoning. Okay. Glacial Peak. Unbreakable Will. We're so close. After focusing Ephorel on a diversion, Rishan placed an anchor in time linked to a magic device he would later call in the Moorlands. That is the chronophage. You shake your head at me. Don't you shake my head at me. You're shaking my head at me. Here in Lucent, which item had to be given to a ghost? It was the turbo cookie. It was the guy who was off on the west hand side. That sounds so shaking your head. He was looking for his turbo cookie. I remember now. I got thrown because we also had to make some sort of meal in the mansion. What was the name of the one in charge of the team that built? You said Tukor, right? Yeah. Next question. During the ancient battle between the Malkin mages, it was the summoning. Tukor! Tukor! What were the names of the three people? It was Josie, Broku, and Elby. My homeboy Tukor. Next question. Which of the flesh... 2. 23. How is there so many questions? Wheels. Next question. Two. I almost forgot that I'd worked that out. 4. Oh, I was gonna say, next question. Oh, you are good. I've achieved pro rank in every single quiz question pack according to my living encyclopedia achievements. I am a law master. Do I get a certificate for that too? I have earned the ultimate prize. Is it a flimsy hammer? It is. Nice. Okay, what do I do with them? Thanks for playing, and please feel free to drop by if you want to try some of the packs again. No, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, okay, lads and lasses, ladles and jelly spoons, theys and thems. What do I do with them? Go to the crypt, okay? Thank you. And that is in... Can I change the... I can change the time of day while flying. I'm super powerful. Very close. Okay. Crypt. One crypt, please. Thank you. Okay. I was gonna say... Thanks. I'm assuming that was you, Rob. Thank you. That was very odd. Oh, do you remember when I played The Last of Us? And what was it that got held? What, chicken or something silly? Was it? What was it? It was so funny. Go to the... Alright, go to the crypt. Top teleport in the middle. Too controversial, yeah. The top... The very... Like, as in, like... As in this one. Is that what you mean? This... I nearly stepped on it. This one? Oui? Oh, wait. I had to press A. Okay. Direct me. Open secrets room. Michael, we are getting there. It's so exciting. So exciting. What do I do? I'm so excited. What do I do? I'm in the room. How far does it go? Look at the elephant! Hey, this one's broken. Ah. Okay, on the... Oh, wait. On the right, I have to use wind on one of the graves. On the... Like, at the front of the room, I guess. As in... Any of them. The small one. Like this one? It's smaller than the rest. Third row. One, two, as in like this broken one. Yes. Oh! Oh! The wall looks rather flimsy. Looks like it's rather flimsy. So flimsy it took 4 flimsy hammers. Oh, there's 4 walls. Oh, I get it. I thought you saw 4 flimsy hammers. I was like, can't be that flimsy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm now out of flimsiness. No more flimsies. We're flimsied out. Oh. A door. A door. A boggart. A shopkeeper. Excuse me. Narnia. No, we had completely different thoughts then. Do you think he looks like if a Jawa grew up? Oh, he literally means excuse me. Have we met before? This is intense music for the scene. Kind of looks like a mammoth. It does. But so do Jawas. Jawas do look mammoty. Well, if we have and you're about to complain about some time paradox, maybe consider that it was you who just broke the fourth wall. Oh, it's a character from The Messenger, their first game. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I bet people who played the first one were really excited about this. You're probably not getting a raise either, but the cabinet's all yours if you want to knock yourself out. Okay. Real people. Are these the devs? Oh, these are the devs. They're the devs. They did the thing that Pokemon did, where you could speak to the devs. Ever since those Solstice kids came around, no one can really tell the time of day. I thought that. I was like, how is this okay for the rest of the world? Schwef, you know one of them? That's so cool. Which one? Fox, a few Ratchet and Clank games have them as well. Cool. Hey, Jwef, which one? Michael, yay, game devs. The top right guy with the greyish hair, as in this guy. This guy here. Yeah? Pierre-Luc. It was not an easy task making all this, but I'm incredibly proud of everyone in here. I hope you enjoyed it. I did, Pierre. Jwef, you can tell Pierre that I love this game. You tell him. Now that would be a great buzzword for a graphic feature. Laughs in HLSL. I'm JP, an integrator. I used to find bugs, but now I fix them and also cause them. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. That's funny. Huh? Oh, I'm Greg. The squirrels will tell you different, but I'm an animator. Don't listen to their squeaky whispers. They tell lies. Look at the paintings. Oh. Okay, I love it in here. Edward, I hope I made things move in the way that moved you. That's clever wordplay, Edward. I'm Jake. I helped Eric with the music and sound effects. This is the first game I've ever worked on and I couldn't have asked for a better team. Yo, I'm Reese and I play acoustic instruments. I don't really know how I got here, but hot dog, am I glad to be part of this rad game. Also, feel free to mail me a hot dog. I don't think it'd be nice by the time it got there. I hope we could show you something new on this journey back to our childhoods. Yes. Maybe everyone just knows Pierre. Does everyone know Pierre? Whoa! Have you seen all those animations? I'm so proud of what we accomplished. Out of all the characters I helped to create, Conan is your favorite. His mum gets the most of the credit though. Conan. Who's Conan? Bro, you're in there? Wait. What? Hold up. Also, one sec. Who's Conan? Conan, Sea of Stars. I don't know. It doesn't come up with anything. I don't get it. Doxing time? You like to lurk Sea of Stars gameplay when you work? Oh, wait. You actually... Wait, bro? No way. Merci, Thierry? Is that kind of right? How's G3 coming? I enjoyed composing for Sea of Stars. Oh, I watched a couple of videos about the music for Sea of Stars. I do love the music. Thierry is the Sabotage boss. Oh. Yeah. Sabotage is the company, isn't it? I'll miss... Oh, there he is. I'll miss this production, but getting some sleep will be nice. Did you have fun playing? The team worked really hard on making it as good as possible. Anne-Marie, I'm so proud... A girl! I'm so proud I got to be part of this amazing team! Frederick, it was a really fun journey being a part of this production. I think we ended up with a pretty cool game. Do you agree? I agree. This is one of my top games ever, personally. If you want to pretend the characters are having dance-offs instead of fighting, I give you my full official anime permission. This text box should be nudged half a pixel to the left. Oh, that's so frustrating. And so funny. So funny. Is this room actually like somewhat accurate, or is this just like what you'd want the room to be like? Am I speaking to the player or Valère? Am I RP or am I me? In any case, hope you had fun discovering the world. I so did. I'm so blessed as a community manager. The Sea of Stars community is simply the best, don't you think? Simply the best! I hope you enjoyed the game as much as I think I would have if I didn't get spoiled by working on it. Yeah, that is one thing. Box of tissues. Somebody's got a cold. I'm Oliver from Berserk. I coded the mostly under the hood stuff, but I also managed the publishing of the game. If you are playing it, it means we did it. Yay! I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, it's pretty accurate? Oh, that's so nice. It's so open. Around the age of 6, I fell in love with RPGs after playing Final Fantasy 1 and decided this is what I wanted to do when I grow up. 30 years later, and with the best team ever, my childhood dream has come true. That's so interesting because I've obviously, like, I say obviously, for people who don't know, I've been playing Final Fantasy games on my YouTube channel, and I started at this time last year on Final Fantasy 1. Hey, that's you! This one, a cat. We found you! Yay! I'm so glad that your childhood dream came true. Also, awesome. Awesome! I'm so pleased for you. This is really good. I really, really enjoyed it. Really, really liked it. Wait, you're the guy Garl is named after, right? No way! No way! Really? That's so cool! You're the one finding the bugs now that JP is causing them. I got my hand caught on my wire. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, the dog! Is this Buddy? The best boy? Buddy stares softly, relieving the tightness in your chest you didn't even know was there. Buddy! Now, where did I put that thing again? I'm guessing, did Martina lose a lot of things? I sincerely hope that we were able to communicate the love we have for games through the Sea of Stars experience. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I wanna... Oh, there's a door right here. Very cool. Do you have a sign like that in the room? Very cool. My dad's name is Martin. You do have a sign like that? Very cool. I animated a few characters and then I started blowing them up instead. Sorry about all the explosions you took to the face. Yeah, there was a few. There was a few. Eric's the name. Music and audio design is the game. For the game. It's my own game within the game. This game, in fact. Oh no, help! I'm trapped inside the game! I like that. Hey, I'm Miko. I created the visuals for the environments in our games. Did you enjoy discovering all the vistas? I think I only found one vista. Am I just really bad at the game? I remember thinking I would like really enjoy like way more of the like the one, because there was one in Brisk, right? Where it kind of like panned up and you saw like the landscape. I just clearly must have missed the rest of them. I loved it though. I think that, is that everyone? Oh, this is a really nice light. I want to go in there. Finds the one thing you can't do and wants to do it. Did I miss anyone? Did I miss anyone? Jeff, you ran into Thierry and Eric in the street once with your kids. You made sure you let them know how much you love the game and the music. Yes. Oh, I got the ending. Make sure I talk to the cloaked guy. As in, like, in here? Oh, you mean the guy that came out of the closet? Is he going to be somewhere in the world now? Because he did kind of leave, I suppose. The shopkeeper? Yeah, from the messenger. Where did he go anyway? I guess we'll have to find him. I don't think I missed anyone. I didn't miss anyone, right? I think I spoke to everybody. Do I have the I don't have the messenger, no. This is my first, kind of like, game like this, to be fair. I do play on Steam. I do. Oh, he stayed here. You'll send me a code? Bro. No, thank you so much. Oh my god. I will play it. It'll be a long conversation, Cyphrax. Jeff, you can go out and come back and it'll be a different day? As in different dialogue? As in with the devs? Different dialogue with the devs? Different day? Wait, hold up. They're in different places! No! No, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Maybe a modal key change would add to the musicality of the piece without having to be overly heavy-handed metaphor within the context of the thematic material. I miss having conversations like this. I used to do theatre. Oh my god. You didn't know you could go in and out, Cyphrax? Ah! You forgot about that? There's so... How many times does it change? And it's you who integrated it. Bro. I miss having like theoretical conversations about things. Oh, I miss it so much. I used to use my brain so much more. 3 to 4. Bro's like 3 to 4. 7? There's 7? Bro, have you forgotten this whole game? Oh my gosh. What if we... Cyphrax, you just talk to them all and then the shopkeeper. Well, apparently we can talk to them all again. 7 times. You haven't made it there in a long time, trust a bro. Okay, so it's at least more than one. We can be safely assured. Your throat would have died if you tried to read it all. We're gonna get some ads in a little bit, but I've snoozed them so many times. What if we sidechained the multiband compressor? I've used a multiband compressor. Just saying. To attenuate the lows every time there's a sharp transient in the 4K hertz range. I've used a multiband compressor. Just put it up there. And now to batch this process. This is so fun. We're actually seeing everybody at work. Hey, it's everyone's friend Pierre. I'm going to pause though. Have a drink because obviously, as Cyphrax pointed out, I've been speaking a lot. Fox, this has been a really good closing stream for this game. I think so too. I think so too. It means that also, nice and tied with a bow on Friday, we can play something else. But no, this has been an absolute delight. I'll save Dizzy a lot of time for sure. That's nice. Are you thinking about each other? So cute, bro. The first dialogue was written by yourselves. The other one is Altieri. Oh, really? Oh, that's cute. Well, we'll see if how well he knows you all. If it's accurate or not. It's so cute that you got to write your own first ones, though. That's so cute. I also really like the sense of humor of your company in general, because I remember reading the website and I read like the timeline the page of how the company grew, and it was so witty and fun, and it was really fun. I liked it so much. I liked the energy of y'all. I like it all. I like it all. I like it all. But I just remember that my very first one, Altieri mainly, fair. But I remember my first day, like Fox, you were there for the first day. I can't remember who was there for the first day, but I know definitely Fox was there. Oh, it was just me, just like gushing over it, over and over again, with a little camera shake here. Clockwork door, huh? Nothing like working on a new biome. 100%. How exciting. Oh hey, I'm doing a backup of all the work files tonight. Ooh, yeah, that'll be fun. Everyone present was gushing. That's true, it was so nice. Make sure to commit everything you need before 8, okay? Okay. Inventory, that's fun. Numbers are good. I should probably start hooking up the achievements. Yeah. The game runs great. It does, actually. It does. It is a really beautiful game from all angles. And again, like, especially within this room, you can really appreciate how they slightly glow. And in different, like for that, like, you walk past that and each segment that you walk past has its own shadow. You don't get that. Or you'd at least can't, I don't know. It doesn't, I don't feel like you see it in other games. It's just really pretty. You've got to reply to all the comments. Oh, I'll leave you to it. Buddy! Yeah. Sorry, Anne Marie. No, I'll leave you to it. The character controller for the messenger was a lot simpler. You know, yeah, I can imagine. I really hope people will like the script. Yes. Yes. Glacial Peak. It's been a while. Wait. We need this to activate the door, not the elevator. And the other room! Other room! Oh, we got a meeting? If being late to the meeting is wrong, I don't want to be right. More climb animations! I'll make sure the lists are up to date. Do you remember when Sarai just falls off the in the mansion? I think I've got a clip of it where, like, if you walk through the door at the top too quick, Sarai stops her climb animation and just falls off the ladder. It's so funny. Elena for me today. I'm working. I like how he turns around. I've sat on a chair like that way around before. Yeah, you clipped it, Fox. You're working on X-Doll today. VFX for you. Wanted to improve the Dweller of Woe's death sequence. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, this is so cute. And where everyone will be in the... I don't think I missed anything. Should I go back in? Oh, everyone's in different places. Oh, is everyone gone? Oh. Team meeting? Or is this like the daily roundup situation? All hands, that's what they're called. I knew there was a name for it. Did you come for the all hands meeting? Sorry, we have to keep the next game's idea to ourselves for now. Oh, that's fair. Fair. Sealed. Is anyone gonna spill? Should we see? What if someone spills? Secret? Just seeing if anyone's gonna slip up. Okay. No, everyone's doing so well. Everyone did well. The people facing sideways like they're on unicycles. Oh, because of the shadow? Is that what you mean? Cyphrax, what unicycles have you seen? Where's Buddy? We gotta find Buddy. Is Buddy in today? Is Buddy not in today? Oh, the whiteboard's not there. Got a big monitor on the table today. Maybe Buddy will tell me about the next game if we can find him. Oh, maybe Buddy's not in for the all hands. Shame. You forget Buddy? Oh, do you put them in? Oh. Well, I just like to imagine he's out frolicking in a field somewhere, having a good time. It's okay. I'm imagining the best for Buddy. Oh yeah, sorry, Shref. It's all hands, not all pot. Unplayable. No Buddy. Ruined. Oh, this'll be good. Morning. Duke Aventry's hammer has to feel heavy. Yeah, I appreciate games where things... I was literally just talking about things having weight earlier today. Sorry. Ultimate attacks are so fun to work. I can imagine. They're beautiful. I love them so much. It's shaping up. Can't wait to show you, Kim. Wait, I need to put in that other column. Work, 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 work. It's, oh, I've already spoken. Already done it. Already did it. Buddy. Buddy's usually with Anne-Marie. Is Buddy Anne-Marie's dog? I can't remember. I think I read the thing, but I don't remember if it said whose dog Buddy was. Everyone is doing such a good job. Yes, they are. Yeah? Okay. I know things. Want to see the launch trailer? You're almost done? Yeah? I'll see it. I've played the game, but I'll see the launch trailer. You show it to me. I'm sure people will be excited about Sarai. I do like her. Also, she was so mysterious. And also, Captain Cliche. Spelt the way it was spelt. Peak. Wait, that can't be right. Oh, I see. Lots of bugs to fix, but we're getting there. Well, there's that guy who keeps putting them in. Only got about 30 notes this time. Should be a breeze. We're in build review, and it's the final one too. Can you believe it? Oh, this is so fun watching them getting closer and closer to the end. It feels like the whole team is genuinely happy with the game. What a time. Oh. Just doing minor tweaks at this point. Oh, it must be so exciting when you get to that point. Cyphrax, here's a joke you heard from a Bethesda dev about bugs. 30 notes, that's a short song. Depends how long the notes are. Everyone is ready to go home. By the exit. Friday vibes. Another productive week behind us. Feels like good to chill a bit. Okay, Cyphrax, I'm ready for your joke. 99 bugs in the code, 99 bugs in the code, take one out, patch it out, 101 bugs in the code. Yeah, okay. I always make sure we stop working at 4 PM on Fridays. That's nice. I might do another backup over the weekend to be safe. You know, you never know what might happen to the backup. Lots on my plate still, but the weekend will be good. This team is awesome. What a blessing. Going camping tomorrow. I haven't been camping in so long. I would love to... Mangouste? I do not know this word. Someone help me out. Undecipherable graphics programming conversation. Yeah, okay, fair. Hey, good to see you. You too, Martin. You too. Sorry, I don't speak French. I don't know the reference because I haven't seen SpongeBob. So it's just saying. Might be going out after. Ooh. My weekend's all booked already. Busy, busy bees. Hey there. The week went by so fast. It does, doesn't it? Cheers! Cheers! I'm playing some retro games tonight. Tomorrow too. It's nice. Everything's on track. Hey, are you here for happy hour? We having a happy hour? Oh, is that just the hour after 4 p.m? Buddy! Is there anyone quickly finishing something off that they didn't finish in time? No? Nah, cute. I love how all the chairs are all in different places. I love this. This is delightful. This is so fun. Okay, is there another one? Or is that the end of the week? Because... Oh, this is the first one again, isn't it? Yeah, okay, cool. That was awesome. Now for apparently a very long conversation with the shopkeeper. Well, look at you! You've made it to the end. Meta? Something meta this way comes? What? I will, Typhrax. So, fret not. You did it all. It's over. You just met the actual team. What more do you want? More! I want more! The show's over. I'm going to bed, and so should you. No! More! I want to play more! More, please! More, please! I am insistent, and I want to play more! More, more! Alright! You want to hear a rant? Hell yeah! Are you sure? There's no cutting me off? Yeah. Fine. So, you beat the game. Did you like it? Did the show steal itself? Did it do everything you wanted? And more importantly, did it respect your time? Would you say the team created some content here? Or are you reserving that term for those who will play it in front of a virtual crowd? Okay, let's start slow. Congratulations. Oh, hey! That's us. Congratulations! You defeated all of the bosses. You resurrected your best friend. You found all the rainbow conches. You fished all the fish. I did! You wheeled all the wheels. I sure did. You quizzed all the quizzes. We did that just now. Ugh. Last time I tried being boring, I ended up making friends who thought, last time I tried being boring, I ended up making friends who thought we needed more products using Alpha and Omega in their marketing. Like Pokemon? Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire? Fox, I would say this game respected the player's time more than most these days. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you there, for sure. This has been like the best experience I've had in a game for a very, very long time. Like, very long time. Of newer games. Some people would disagree because of the rainbow conches. I like the rainbow conches. Beta Emerald. To which I say just use the parrot relic. Yeah. But I suppose like if you want to choose to not use the parrot, then you have to find them. And that's your choice, I suppose, isn't it? They're meant to be difficult to find. To make a good video game, you need to have grass in the first area, lava close to the fake ending, and a secret boss that's harder than the final boss. Look, I do make the rules. Use a real life parrot, the internet. That's also a choice. If you choose to not use the internet, if you choose to not use the parrot relic, then it's just gonna be hard. You either disagree or take some notes. For what it's worth, I hope you disagree though. If only for the irony of you standing here right now after having turned every stone. Fox, you feel like there's something in the game that tells you where they are and you choose not to use it, you can't complain about not being able to find things. 100%. 100%. Cyphrax, you can disagree and I'm taking notes. Yes. If you find me annoying already, just consider that it's not like healthy sleep schedules come easy for me. Me neither. Also, I don't brush my teeth at work after lunch. Me neither. don't really have time to be having that in like a half an hour break. Although I don't do that anymore. I quit. Cyphrax, boy, how ironic that feels now. I consider myself quite bearable, in fact. Anyway, yeah, Fox, not anymore. Thanks for the warm-up. I'll be here if you feel like getting real. Bon voyage. Still here? Yeah, let's go deeper. Are you absolutely sure? There's no cut me off. I tend to ramble. Me too. Okay, you asked. Right. Just quickly. Right. You know the kind of people who use a niche word they just learned as if everyone knew what it was, but it's really only so someone will ask them to explain it? You deemed hydrate? I guess I'll have some more. Welcome to my... Wait. Okay. That used to get to me. Like, there was some injustice in people earning points through manipulation and lying by omission. Fox, you with milk toast this last week? Yes, you have used it a couple of times. And I did have to ask you what that meant. But let me tell you, one perk about getting older. You start seeing the later chapters of some stories, and they have a lot to teach. Then one day, the realization just hit me. A lot of people are part of the race where no one even knows what they're trying to win. Oof. Oof. New favorite word. Do you know what? Ooh, I just didn't mean to press that. I find a lot of new words by making up words in the Wordle every day. I'll just, like... realize that something is a word by putting in letters and seeing if it's a word. And I don't know what the supposed prize is either. I just know that I don't want it. It was kind of freeing to realize that there can't be anything of substance in a game that doesn't value integrity. Ooh, yeah. Yes! Yes. Now, all I feel towards that is slight disappointment when I think of the friendships that could have been. But nothing too disappointing. Just kind of noticing that the bread contains raisins. If my bread has raisins, you can take that back. No, thank you. So that's what I do now. I avoid raisin bread without engaging. And it's something I wish I'd started decades ago. That is such a good metaphor. I just avoid raisin bread now without being upset about it. Are you still with me? I'll save the rest of the real talk for the final part in case this is your stop. There won't be any judgment from this side in any case. Let's tone it down by talking about music. You like raisins? Raisins? If someone gives me bread and it has raisins in, they are becoming my moral enemy for life. But then again, there's some sorts of, what is it, panettone? Has raisins in, right? And people really like that. Mortal, I thought mortal, but moral kind of worked as well, so I thought maybe that's what you meant. But no, panettone had... God damn. But yeah, I think you can make bread and butter pudding, and people always put like the brioche in, and then they put raisins in. And I'm like, if the bread and butter pudding was just the brioche and the creamy mixture, I would love it. Then they throw raisins in. It's not that I hate raisins. I used to kind of like raisins, and I've gotten better at eating raisins, but like I definitely went off raisins. Like my mum used to put like those little, what was the yellow brand of raisins that had like the individual cartons of them? It was like yellow with a sun on it. I don't know. Those would go in my pack up every day to the point where I just hated raisins. I was like, if I don't see another raisin in my life, I would be okay with it. She did the same thing with pistachio nuts. I liked pistachio nuts, and then I got a little cling-filmed parcel of pistachio nuts in my pack up daily, and then I didn't like pistachio nuts anymore. like, oh, anyway. You ever go to a metal show where the musicians paint their faces? Personally, no, I've never been to a metal show in general. Where's Mucky Duck? Sun-made raisins. Yes, those are the ones, Fox. Those are the ones. I used to think they were just exaggerating their characters to play to the crowd. Ooh, my wire thwacked the arm. My bad. Oh, you typed raisins again by accident. NG! NG! And while I'm sure there's plenty for whom that's the reason, it also dawned on me that it also dawned on me that some probably just need a persona. Something that they can become in order to remove whatever insecurities that would prevent them from engaging in pure expression. True. Something that provides just enough of a sense of being hidden to tap into a healthy form of anonymity, the empowering kind. Sort of like how wearing sunglasses can remove an extra layer of social anxiety that comes from eye contact. You know? Just don't do eye contact. No social anxiety. Don't look at anyone. To be honest, I've lost count of how many times sunglasses allowed me to say no in public. Fuck eye contact. Oh, in my ADHD assessment, right? He started writing notes as soon as I said that when I was at work, I had to remind myself in my mind to make eye contact with the customer at least one time within the transaction. And I was looking at him through the Zoom and he just started writing it down. I was like... But yeah, he suspected that I was autistic, but we weren't doing an autism diagnosis, so he wasn't allowed to. But he said I had ADHD too, so you know. Best of both worlds. All your homies hate eye contact, we're all autistic. Anyway, so those metal shows. It's not lost on me that I might just be imagining all of this, that maybe they all just like the aesthetics and that's all there is to it. But they still played an important role in letting me believe in the benefits of personas and in picturing a viable path to expressing myself. If that sounds confusing, the point is that any interpretation of an artist's work is valid, though it may not represent the artist's intention. Yes! Yes! Cyphrax, you're an aesthetics guy? I just kind of like cover like a lot of things under the under the term vibes, whether that's visual vibes, temperature vibes, sound vibes, taste vibes. I'm like, the vibes are good. But yeah, there's, what is it? The death of the author is a theory that I've always really enjoyed. It's about how, like, for those that are uninitiated, it's like as soon as whoever the artist, whether they be a writer, a painter, a musician, game dev, anything, as soon as it's released into the public, wow, a bit of something flew there. They what was I saying? I got distracted by like dust. I don't know. But yeah, death of the author. Yeah, as soon as it's released from their own thing, when they're the only person that knows it, the intention is purely theirs, and the only representation of whatever it's made is. So, I got an ADHD diagnosis. Yeah, I did. But yeah, as soon as it goes out into the world, it's no longer theirs, and any interpretation is valid because the death of the author happens immediately, because then it's just, you can't control how someone will interpret what you've made, even if that was not the way you intended it to be interpreted. Which isn't also, it's not also limited to like a piece of art that you create either. Sometimes that happens just when you speak, isn't it? Because like sometimes you like say something, you don't mean it to come across in a certain way, and because of somebody's own personal biases and personal experiences, they will take it a certain way regardless, and that's out of your control. So like, you know, it's just very interesting. It's very interesting. But to go back to what you were saying, Fox, You had a whole conversation with an art lecturer about whether there is a better word than vibes, but no other word captures the vibe of vibes. You know what? Sometimes that's the there's a perfect word. There's a perfect word. Cyphrax, the curtains were blue because the author liked the colour. But what could it mean? What could it mean, Cyphrax? You forgot who said that your readers will come up with something better than what you will ever write about not telling the whole truth. Yeah, if you don't... This is such a good idea, for like, especially for writers in general, is like leaving a lot up to the audience or reader to fill in the gaps, because then you also kind of... It makes the writing better, because the reader or the audience will have a better experience with it, because people don't like to be spoon-fed information. They like to be able to be trusted to, like, you know, figure it out, or they like to be able to experience it their way based off of their own experience. Every single person's experience of this entire world is unique. It doesn't mean sadness, that's for sure. It could do. It could do, Cyphrax. It could do. If that still sounds confusing, you could replace painting your face with building a virtual world for all your made-up characters to live in. And if that still sounds confusing, the point is that I like this cloak. I like it too. See, you was clipping the dust distraction. What did you miss in the last 2 minutes? I don't know. I don't have a good concept of time. I just like this cloak. I like it too. It's got good vibes. It's got good vibes. I think I mentioned about what you said about your lecturer, and then I was like, sometimes there's a word that is just perfect, and that's kind of just what you should use. And then we read Cyphrax's messages about how people will fill in the gaps if, like, based off of, like, if you leave enough room for them to be able to do so, they'll have a better experience. I think if I were to be able to summarize. I have to go soon, but we can do one more round if you want. Hell yeah. I do. For real? For real? You absolutely sure? I can't guarantee it won't ruin the game? Nah, the game can't be ruined. I love it. Okay. With this whole time traveling business, my memory tends to play tricks on me. Okay, last conversation. I don't remember whether or not we've met before, but if we have, you might be wondering how the boy from the well is doing. Who? Doesn't spoil the message. Okay. The short answer is, is the guy, the boy from the well from the messenger? The short answer is that he's doing better, but I suppose we're here for the long answer. So let's do a short recap. Basically the dev venting about their life. Fair enough. I'm here for it. Vent, friend, vent. I'm nothing if not open to emotional intimacy. I watched a reel. Did I send it to you, Fox? I feel like it would be one that I would deem appropriate to send to you. About, like, neurotypical versus neurospicy experiences of friendship and emotional intimacy within friendships. Platonic friendships. Well, I suppose it also spreads out. But did I send that to you? I don't know. It was very interesting. There was once a little boy stuck in a well. It wasn't really clear why he was in there. You do not recall it? Alright, Cyphrax. You forgot something. Me too. I'll find it and I'll try and find it. I'll send it to you. Oh, I will pause for a sec. We got the ads. We've got the ads. This is a very interesting conversation. Oh, is it National Women's Day? I do identify as a woman. As a woman. I identify as a woman. Yay, it is my day. Thank you, Cyphrax. Thank you. Thank you. I do know that Steam are having like a women's led sale right now, March 8th. Oh, well, would you look at that? It appears to be March 8th today. But yeah, I have noticed that they're having like a women-led sale, which is quite fun. I like that, but I didn't realize it was because there was a national day, but I probably could have put the two pieces together. I just didn't think too hard about it. I did have a good scroll, added a couple things to my wish list. So yeah, if anybody didn't know that, Steam are currently having a sale for games that were made or led by women, which I think is awesome. Awesome sauce. Nearly finished this. Finished this. You don't see the sale? I thought I looked at it earlier. Is it? Can I see it because I'm a woman? Is it only 4 women? Oh my god! Has it gone off? Since earlier today, a couple of hours ago. Before I started, this was a wow. 8th of March has not ended yet. I don't think has it ended anywhere yet? I don't know. That's madness. Before I started recording for Final Fantasy III earlier today, which will have been about like 10 AM, I scrolled on the Women's Day sale. That was like 8 hours ago. Ah, the bro. Okay, I will do that. 1 second. Thank you so much, by the way. That's so kind. There you go. You should have it. Thank you. Right, the ads are over, so we will get back into our deep conversations that I'm totally here for. Right. There once was a little boy stuck in a well. It wasn't really clear why he was in there. People assumed he fell while playing or that someone had pushed him in. Did anyone help him out? In truth, he just jumped in there himself. He spent years in the well, wasting away anxiously, feeling utterly inadequate. Why did no one help? If everyone knew he was in there, why wouldn't anyone help him get out? He had a deep desire to share his ideas with the world, but... Or is it a big metaphor? It's probably a metaphor, isn't it? I jump between, like, considering everything as a theory and taking it very literally, and I can't choose which time will be which. This is probably metaphor time, right? Based on the context of this previous conversation. Okay. Cyphrax, I take everything literal till further context is added. Yeah, it's easily done. I mean, in my experience. Right. He had a deep desire to share his ideas with the world, but shame having played such a big part in his upbringing, his will lay broken, so he would not survive as living glass. He doesn't have the will. Cyphrax, thus when additional context is given, then I retroactively change the information. Fair. That's why the well suited him so perfectly. A place to hide, where he could be alone with his stories, with no one to mock or judge him. Thank you, Debro. I will check after stream straight away. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Also, thank you so much for hanging out all the time. Really appreciate it. It was a safe life, unfortunately devoid of purpose, but at least shielded from rejection. I am not clicked back onto the game. My bad. There we go. Over the years, he made friends who helped him climb out and helped him build his stories to share them with the world. Climbing out of the shadow. His friends were very talented indeed, and together they earned the means to keep collaborating in their own shared space. And that, in short, is where this story ended 5 years ago. A lot has happened since then, and this journey wouldn't feel whole without some closure. So here we go. Cloak on, mask off. What a great catchphrase. Cloak on, mask off. It dawned on him somewhere during year 2 out of 5 of production that for all of the sorrow inside him, there was still hate. Not the externalized kind, but the kind that is directed towards the self. A crippling sense of unworthiness. I also like the juxtaposition between this really deep conversation and like the music. It's like jarring in a way that works. It had festered into a false promise. That with enough effort, something would rise from the ashes at long last. A belief that the entire world just might be enough for 2 people to finally see that all along, they'd had something worth welcoming, worth accepting. But how would that even play out exactly? Learning about the notion of healing fantasies completely floored him. His situation ticked all the boxes. Cyphrax. Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate. Oh, not that kind of hate? Fine, I'll just go back into my hole. From I have no mouth and I must scream. Oh, different kind of hate. Different kind of hate. Life simply didn't work that way. There could be no click moment for abusers, and certainly no travel back in time to set things right. All that was left was the future. And while some wounds may heal over time, there were a lot of doors, happy doors, that would remain shut forever. For months, it all turned to fear. Fear of being nothing but a response. Fear of living in delusion that he was sticking it to those who had broken him, while in reality, he was still dancing for them. Going out of his way to work around the clock, constantly keeping the plates spinning, as if there was a point or an end to it all. He had burned those bridges a long time ago. So why do their bidding still? And what was he thinking anyway? Exposing the imaginary world he had used in order to survive for everyone to judge and criticize. And so he crashed. But not so much in a physical way. It was like emotionally falling asleep, slowly but surely, until he felt next to nothing. But the work continued, for it was the only thing that kept him going. And with every passing day, he would routinely close the blinds on the rising sun to prevent the glare from creeping onto his screen. Been there. Going through the motions, the work progressed. And progressed well. But he was losing his grip on reality. During year 4, the guardian he never knew he had reappeared, and she saved him one last time. His grandmother was dying, but in her final days found exactly the words that would give him purpose and sustenance. It washed over him in an instant. She had been there in the background all his life, a loving and caring presence, the much needed light in all this darkness. The foundation she had managed to build within him, in the limited time they'd spent together during his childhood, was carrying him to this day. Merci, Irene. Je t'aime. Oh no, I love my granny. No. I love my granny too much. No. Not too much, but you know. Cyphrax, this hit close to home since a month and a bit ago. Your grandpa passed away. When you got to this part on your stream. Yeah, I can imagine. My granny is still with me. But I don't want that to change. As probably no one would, but you know. He finally understood that to touch everything with gloves was to touch nothing but gloves. Oh my god. So he took them off and let the memories flow. Riding his bicycle through a puddle of water to mark the road with the wet tire. Yes! Oh, that's so satisfying. Going through the box of popsicles at his friend's place and trying to see through the wrapper to avoid the orange ones. Feeling so thirsty that he liked to imagine that the first sip only served to give him the energy he needed to chug the glass. And of course, video games. He finally understood what they'd been to him. A sanctuary. The place where he could feel free. Free to experiment, to learn, to ask, to fail, to persevere, to give up, to overcome, to laugh, to accomplish, to dream. No. He wasn't just a response. He was someone who understood how to build a sanctuary, and who knew what it was like to need one. There had to be others, people he would never meet, who needed a place like he had known. So he had to make it... Sorry. He had to make it the best he could. Oh. Sorry. Uh-oh. And in a flash he saw it anew. Something that was right there in plain sight all along. The unbelievable talent that had gathered to bring this vision to life. I wasn't expecting... Oh my god. The sudden realization that made him uncomfortable at first. Thinking about how vulnerable he had allowed himself to be in front of his teammates over the years. But for all his second thoughts, there was one thing he couldn't deny. They were still there. Each and every one of them, listening mindfully every day. Applying their craft to help build something they could all be proud of. Cyrex, you're not emotionally stunted at all. I just have my own experiences of life and will react to things differently. You are not broken or emotionally stunted in any way. Don't think that of yourself, please. Each and every one of them listening mindfully every day, applying their craft to help build something that they could all be proud of. And at long last, he knew that everything he needed, he already possessed. His friends were there with him. They always had been. This whole journey was one of genuine expression of their personalities and of their unbelievable chemistry. With all thoughts of destruction now gone, he set out to complete the project with the intention to create without any hope of recognition. The abusers wouldn't win, not anymore. He was pursuing this because he sincerely wanted to, and he had a backup. Now with a stronger sense of self, he also took note never to fly so close to the sun again. I wish I could tell you that he achieved balance, and now lives a life with more than a single thing occupying all of his time, but on that only time will tell. Thank you for helping me indulge in some closure. It was much needed. I'll be going now. I assume that's pronounced like papat or something, I don't know. Because if it was English, it would sound like papate, but I don't think it is. Oh no! It's an inside. Oh, okay. For bye. Okay. Thanks to bro. Uh-oh. Got me. I haven't cried at anything. Game-wise. I think... like, not actually cried at anything, like, ever. Oh, that's it. That's it. I did it. I had the one tear experience in Final Fantasy XIV, but I think it was the music, really. Oh no. Joef, didn't the shopkeeper talk about the broken walls? Or did I miss that? I don't remember him talking about the he mentioned at one point turning over every stone, but I don't, as in like these walls here? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Oh no. Okay. When we opened the cabinet. Oh, does that break the walls when it opens? Ah. I really like this game. Like so much. I'm really sad it's finished. You see, now I've opened the floodgates. Now I'm just all emotional. Oh, Jeff, no, that's just the shopkeeper said it was you who broke the fourth wall. Oh, but is that like a metaphor for having broken the walls? But yeah, you've done everything now. Oh. Yeah, my Final Fantasy 14. Well, you say tears, but it was like one. It wasn't even really a sad moment. Yeah, somebody did die, but it was actually just the music. I'm usually more affected by music and animals than anything else. 4 hammers, 4 walls. Oh, those walls. Tear, yes. I think it must have been the music, and maybe the day. It was. Who knows? Maybe I was just more emotional that day. But yeah, oh my god. That was really nice. And a really, really nice way to end it. My first game back on Twitch, actually playing games I like. A game that got me affiliated and to meet all you guys. Oh no. Cyphrax, you were going to give more final thoughts in your stream, but after the scene and its earnestness, you didn't feel right to do it. Yeah, all I can think of to say really is that I love it so much. I'm planning on getting a copy for my Switch as well, like a cartridge copy, because I think it will translate so well to a handheld, and I really want to play it through again, in my own time, because I love it so much. I think it's definitely one of my favorite games I've ever played in my entire life. Dobro, thanks for playing. It was a really nice playthrough, really fun to watch. Thank you so much for chilling with me. And thanks for making it. When you were like, I'm in there, I was like, wait, what? Hold up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Cyphrax, despite some faults in the story, you enjoyed your time with Sea of Stars. Fox, you can really see the passion put into the game. 100%. This was made by people who love games. Cyphrax, so you say your money was well spent? Yeah. Dobro, you always like to watch people play our games. I can imagine. Literally, that feeling must be so warming. Like, it must be so nice to see people enjoy the thing you've put so much effort into. It was, yeah. Probably, I suppose my experience from this sort of thing is definitely, like, of that situation is, like, different, because as someone comes from the theatre, you can kind of see how they're experiencing it from the stage, but not fully, because obviously you're on the stage and you're doing the acting, so you can't always take in fully how people are enjoying it. But it must be so nice to be able to release a game that you've put your heart and soul into, and then be able to sit and watch people play it. Yay, theatre kids! I have a theatre degree. And but I graduated in 2020, so there was no theatre to go to at the time. I did have a place on an MA for theatre, but I didn't feel like it was the right time. I'd be interested to get an MA, because I kind of would like to have a doctorate. I think that would just be really cool. You were in a theatre club in high school? Yeah. 99% girls and 1% boys. Yeah. That's shifted slightly, but yeah. Guess it was the 0.5%. Yeah. But no, I think that I couldn't have picked a better game to come back to streaming with, because I didn't have the best experience of it last year when I tried it. I played The Last of Us, which isn't typically a game I would like to play, but I felt like people would be interested in watching it, which was the wrong approach. So then I stopped, because also it made me feel sick. The motion, there was nothing I could do about it. I had everything set to like the most optimum option, but then I took a break, and I had to take a break from YouTube as well at the time, because I ended up with 2 jobs and I didn't have any time. But when I came back at the end of December, I picked this one, and I am so pleased, because I literally love it so much. I love it so much. And I know that there are some people have some issues, and obviously like nothing is ever perfect, and there's always going to be something that someone finds that they would prefer to be different. But that's just the human experience as well. Like, I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. And it's definitely that cutscene at the end with Elena's, whoever she is now, I can't remember, and the guy who looked like the devil, that could be Brugaves. I struggle to say that. Just set it up for more game. More game. Dobro, more game. Foxy had a manager once who said he was one of 2 guys on his theatre course, and he was the only straight man. Yeah, met his wife on that course. I imagine you could very easily meet partners on theatre courses. Everything's very close. Go play the messages to know. Well, I probably will. Are you working on it, Dobro? More game? Yay! You won't, because you're poor. Oh, so sad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's 25 to 7. I'll probably have to go. Maybe go calm down. But yeah, my dinner will be ready soon. But also to remember to let everyone know, there will not be a stream tomorrow, because we're moving to a new streaming schedule, because I have quit my retail job. So it'll instead be Friday, Saturday, Sundays, and on Friday we'll be starting Fable: The Lost Chapters, because there's the new Fable is coming out this year. It's coming out. And another streamer that I watch called Caster just raves about it as her favorite game. So I was like, fine, I'll get it. So I got it, and we'll be starting it on Friday. It was possible that it might start today, but clearly we had plenty to do. But yeah, hooray for quitting retail. No more rude customers. Whoop, 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 whoop. Not face to face. Fable 4, baby. Yeah. Because yeah, there's 2 and 3 are like slightly different, aren't they? Not big on Metroidvanias, but maybe the messaging will be fun. Maybe. No excuse for abuse doesn't apply in that shop. Apparently not. Saga! Hello! You've been lurking today. Hopefully, congrats on quitting the retail job. Yes, it is a good moment. I am fully freelance now, which is kind of also scary in its own way. It's a lot more rides on me. But yeah, good things. But yeah, moving the Monday stream to Saturday will be better for my weekly general workflow, so it'll be much better for me. Congrats on finishing Sea of Stars. Thank you so much, Saga. Thank you so much for hanging out all the time. I really appreciate all you guys. No, I'm too emotional. I'll cry. Okay. You know, it's like, you know, I don't do it anymore, but you know when you go out on a night out, for people who go out on nights out, I don't anymore, but I used to. And they were always talking about breaking the seal. So I feel like that's the same with crying. I feel like once I've cried once in a day, that's it. I'm done for. You know, another streamer who played it and said the ending joke kind of, oh, your friend is live now. Oh, well, that's handy. You go pop over there, because I'm just finishing. That works out, doesn't it? Anthony! Refill. Retail for at least 2 years should be required for all. Yeah, I think you should have to experience it, because then people will be more respectful to retail workers. 100%. 100%. Oh, your friend is playing Ori and the Blind Forest. I have got that. I have got that. I've had that in my Steam library since I was a teenager. And I haven't played it yet. Your dad thinks he could do a retail job no problem. Bet he does. I bet he does. He doesn't believe half the stories you come home with. Have him tag in for you one day. Have him tag into you for you. Oh my god. Saga, you ran a pizza shop for 6 years. Was rough, yeah. You're in a kitchen now, trying to get out of and work in real estate. Ooh, that's a nice switch. Exhausting? Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, the whole of my 2025 was gradually swapping from one to the other, and especially in that middle period where I took a break from all content creation was that half and half moment where I was just basically doing both jobs full time. And like I was nearly dead. But then it kind of, yeah, the gradient did then start to even out. Cyphex, you know you can't do retail, that's why you're going to be a teacher. That has its own issues, no? But hopefully it'll be fine. I hope it will be great. I hope it will be rewarding and lovely. Fox, you remember me doing like 70 hours a week for a while? Yeah, that was during the during the period of time. Cyphex, you whispered the name. We could, you know what I haven't done in a really long time is raided anybody. Do you want me to raid them, Cyphex? Do you want me to raid them? Ori in the Blind Forest is cute. Oh, I assume it is. They're starting in 1 minute. Is anybody else interested in seeing Ori in the Blind Forest? Because I do need to go now. It's a cute game. That is also difficult. Oh, is it? Nice. I will read it. Ori in the Blind Forest is cute. Let's do that. Sorry, well, the people on YouTube, I will say goodbye because we can't raid. We can't raid. I'm still on the game screen. Hi guys. Ori. But yeah, I can't raid on YouTube. So, unfortunately, if we're gonna have to say goodbye to the people on YouTube. But thanks so much for hanging out. I'm so happy that we finished the game. It was wonderful. I'm so pleased everybody's been hanging out, and I love everyone. Hi. Saga. But yeah. The person we are raiding is called Subpar Wayne 136. So I will do that. But yeah, thank you so much to Bro. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks for making it. Thanks for continuing to make games. It's so good. I love it so much. I actually like legit cried. Like, that's unheard of. Saga, yay, you're gonna come over for the raid? Fantastic.